Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? It's Stormybman, and I am back. Welcoming you to the Friday night chop session with Stormybman for this Friday, December 22nd, 2023. And this is number 227 in the series of chop sessions. We're calling it The Day of Reckoning is Upon Us. Yeah. You have to forgive me, family, for being a little bit late this evening. It could not be helped. I ran into some problems with my purchase of the Day of Reckoning pay-per-view event. And I haven't even had a chance to reach out to anyone to ask, to inquire if someone was having trouble with this. Something told me earlier in the week to just order it early, but I wanted to wait till today because I was busy, work schedule, everything. And it's something weird going on with my purchase of this event. So I'm going to put something out there to the chat. You guys can let me know if you know if someone experienced the same situation. But I thought it was kind of odd. I was on the phone with some people trying to get some things straightened out, and I still haven't got any resolution yet. But we'll get to that in a moment. I want to say welcome, everybody. I hope you've had a great week. We're here to talk about, on tonight's show, we're here to talk about the card, huh? We're here to talk about the Day of Reckoning. They had the weigh-ins today, and everybody made the weights for their bouts. There were no pullouts or dropouts for this event. Something that was a serious consideration, you know, when you have a card of this magnitude, sometimes the participants don't always make it to the finish line. And what's interesting about this particular promotion is this: the Saudis are putting on this event, and we do know that they have backed this card with not only the talent that will bring people out to watch boxing, but they've also lined the participants' pockets with some type of paydays that ordinarily they wouldn't see. So interesting how a little money can get some things done, huh? Yeah, because these guys have decided to come and show up. Now, whether they perform up to their abilities, that all remains to be seen. But just know that we have fights. The weigh-ins were today. Everybody came in. They looked like they were ready to go. The other one downside about this event is that the cruiserweight champion of the world, Jai Opataya, the IBF was foolish enough to want to strip him of his IBF title going into this fight because of a stipulation that they have for their mandatories and everything. And Jai Opataya, you know, he wasn't ducking anyone. Myris Breedis is his number one contender. He's supposed to face him in a rematch. But Jai had an opportunity to make a career payday that he wouldn't have made even if he faced Myris. So you do the math. He still is the Ring Magazine champion, rightfully so, and he should still be the IBF champion. And they very well may regret having stripped this man of his title, because if he goes on and is successful and garners more titles and decides to move on up to heavyweight and begin a legacy there, similar to what Alexander Usyk has done, hey, they will be remembered for what they pulled on this particular legendary card and night of boxing. So with that being said, what's good with everybody? How y'all doing out there this evening? Hope you're well. Yeah, I had some difficulty ordering my event. I actually ordered it before I went to work this morning, and I noticed, and chat, you can tell me if anyone else has experienced this or heard anything, because I haven't even had a chance to even reach out to some of the brothers in the community or anything to assist me with my circumstance. But I tried to order the event before I left out for work this morning, and it wasn't processing very fast. You know how you click it and it says, you know, a confirmation will be sent to you and this and that. And then it's supposed to say purchase complete or whatever, right? Or purchased. Well, where it says that it's supposed to say purchase in that yellow box, it was just cycling, you know, rolling. And I had to go to work. So I went on to work. I come home and I look and it says you can buy the event. And I'm like, okay, I did buy the event. I checked my email. There was a confirmation email for the purchase and everything, but they haven't sent the signal to my Fire Stick or whatever, where on the Zone app. Now, what's really interesting about that is any other time I've used this service, which hasn't been a whole lot, but it has been enough to know how it runs, right? It'll tell you, just like when Devin fought Regis on the 9th. I ordered it the 8th, and it said purchase. You're ready. You're all set for your event. This, nothing. So I don't know if that means that because it's over in Saudi, I don't know if they're just going to send that signal late. I don't know if it's like a whole flux of a lot of orders coming in at one time. I don't know anything. But only thing I do know is I have a confirmation email and a confirmation of a purchase, meaning I've been charged for this event. But it hasn't been sent to my device. And I'm pissed. Because I'm like, okay, y'all think I'm going to order it again? It's only one household. It's not that it's so expensive or anything. It's actually a steal of a price for the fights that you're getting. But I want to know that I'm going to be able to see the doggone fights. And there's no confirmation on the doggone thing to tell me you're all ready to go, Stormy. So, if somebody can help me out with that, I would appreciate it. I'm in the dark. I don't know. And like I said, I've ordered pay-per-view plenty of times, whether it's been on DAZN or on Showtime, Fight TV, whatever. It's like ESPN. It has come up as a purchase on the television, and it's checkmarked. And then you could go to another screen or go watch something else. But this, it was just cycling, and it never said it on the TV, but it's already in the email. So I don't know, man. You guys, please, somebody tell me something, because I ain't gonna even be able to sleep good not knowing what's what. And the card is early tomorrow too, so you know you're gonna be up late talking to these people about this foolishness, and then it's like, you know, the event's supposed to start. I don't know, man. So I don't know. So, you know, I just thought I'd put that, because when you order something and you get a confirmation, it's supposed to be there on your TV and everything, but it's not there. So what the hell, man? But anyway, so we're here. This is the Friday night chop session with Stormybman. I know that there's some other brothers out there live, and the reason that I'm a little late is because of what I explained to you all. So just know that I'm here and I'm trying to keep my mind clear of this situation, because those are the kind of little things that get on the Stormy skin, man. You know, I'm kind of OCD about things sometimes, and that right there, I was trying to be on point, and you know, it's a good thing I don't drink, because I be drinking, you know. So, yeah. But let me see who we got in the building. We got some people that have come in, and a few of you were here just before I went live, and I apologize again for the delay. I was about 16 minutes late, but that's why I was late. I was trying to get it together, man. Trying to get it together. We got a Flawless Mentality and Black Excellence, hosted by Dr. Mark, in the building. What's happening with you, Dr. Mark? He says, peaceins to the God, the Sensei Stormy, my brother of elevation, fam, and the gods and beautiful goddesses of the mighty LDBC Friday Night Chop Session family. 704 Joe was in the building saying, Dr. Mark, peace, universal truth. Back saying, Stormy, salute, and peace and blessings to Flawless. Shamar Rashawn Shalom out there saying, salute to the Sensei. Mind of Mansa Musa in the building saying, salute Sensei 100. Lewis Hinton is back with the thumbs up. Jimmy Bernard says, salute Sensei, what's good, chat? 105 times over. Yes, sir. And Macadus Mac of the South is out there saying, salute to the Grandmaster, Stormy B, man. Willie Lowe is in the building saying, salute to you, brother Stormy. Almost go time. Bomb Squad. Hey, Willie Lowe, check it out, brother. Did you see my video that I put out today on D and Parker's fight, my breakdown video? If you saw it, let me know in the chat what you think of the video. I actually sent that to Tay earlier, because I know he's over there, and I don't know if he's going to be too busy to see certain things, so I sent it over there to him, and if they're impressed, maybe he could share it with Malik and D. So I hope so. But Willie Lowe. I'm subscribed to Willie D. Willie Lowe, let me know if you saw it and what you think of it. Shamar says, when the fights go live, Sensei, it'll be on the Zone app around 10 a.m. Yeah, Shamar, I'm aware of how that works. But for this particular event, it didn't clear and say purchased on the screen after you make the purchase. But they charged me and they sent it to my email. So hopefully, but without that confirmation, I'm in limbo. I don't know if the fight card is supposed to start and it's gonna turn on. It doesn't usually work that way. It usually works after you make the purchase. It goes back to that original screen and it'll say purchase with a check mark. And it'll tell you your event starts at this time, just tune in or whatever. It just shows them sitting in those chairs, Deontay and Parker sitting there, and it says the price of the event to buy, and then it says, or not now. But that yellow part that says the price to buy, that's where it's supposed to say purchased after you've made your purchase. I just did it a couple weeks ago with Devin and Regis. Oh man, that's not good. He says you'll be able to just click the screen on the app and watch it. That's the way it's supposed to work, Shamar. Them Saudis, man, I don't know. They might be up to something. Stormy is a conspiracy man when it stuff start going down like this. You understand? Flawless is laughing. I ain't laughing. Hendog says, salute Stormy, salute everyone. Daryl Alexander in the building saying, salute Seafood, right back at you. KP from KC is out there saying, Wilder by KO in 5. Joseph doesn't hold the phone and his head is in the slot. Yeah, you guys with your own personal little breakdowns are kind of hilarious to me. Cause y'all just be cutting dry. This guy in 5, this guy in 3. You know, it's like, I'd be like, man, okay. That's like if you call in the fight and you call the action. Oh, he effed him up. It's like, what? What did he do? What punch did he throw? Jimmy Bernard says, wondering if in Saudi having connection issue with the DAZN app. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, huh? They building all them buildings and cities and cars and all that stuff over there, but poor Wi-Fi. Get out of here with that foolishness, huh? Because Stormy gonna always go in on you when you give me the chance to. You got all that high tech, huh? But low-fi, huh? What's really going on? Yeah. Willie Lowe says, I haven't been running around all day. I'll watch it after this. Okay. Cool. Appreciate you, bro. St. Cruising, who ain't been out there in a long time, says it will turn on. Happened to me. You mean it happened to you today, St. Cruising? Or it's happened to you before? Because this has never happened to me before. Never, ever. Nope. So, yeah. But we had the weigh-ins today, man. All these guys got on the scale. Let me tell you something about Big Baby, man. Miller. 330 pounds. That boy came in half of an ox, huh? Listen, man. You might think that's big, that's buff, that's, he's big bone. You know what? That's too much weight, bro. Too much weight on his heart, too much weight on his legs. That brother need to reevaluate. What is he, 34, 35 years old now? He need to reevaluate and trim that off, man. Because he gonna have some heart problems, bro. He gonna have heart problems. That's not good. That's not good. St. Cruising says today and before. Or it's happened to you today and before. It's never happened to me. Never, man. So if I have some problems in the morning, St. Cruising, I'm going to be looking for you, man. I'm going to be gunning for you. Huh? Because, some of you guys, y'all like to stand by something. I'm still rolling with. Yeah, roll with that if you want to. If I don't get my signal, I'm going to be rolling on you. Yeah. That's how Stormy do. If somebody got to take the heat, huh? So you better have some flannel on because I'm coming. Yeah. Because I need to see my day of reckoning, man. This is the fight card of the year. And they choose not to, send my signal through properly. Man. Ed Hearn and all of them guys, man. I'm telling you. They asking for it. Cruising for a bruising. Yeah. 330 pounds. That dude was so big, man. I thought it was 3 people standing on the scale. That was ridiculous. Let me pull this thing up here. There's something else I gotta check too while I'm on this live. I didn't get a chance. I was supposed to do a test run of my stream tonight because I was having some audio difficulty on my Tuesday tussle. Do my music sound okay to you guys? My music, it don't sound like it's echoing or anything, do it? Cause on Tuesday tussle on my playback, I found out my doggone music track was like playing like it was doubled or something. I'm like, man, see these doggone things, man, these computers, you know. So Stormy has been going through it, and I still be coming out here trying to deliver you guys some content. You know what I'm saying? I still come out here to do my thing. Jimmy Bernard says, Big Baby Miller over 320, wondering how his stamina gonna handle in the ring. It ain't gonna be too good if Dubois start punching him in that belly of his, he'll go down, huh? And when he was using those PEDs, huh? When he was using those, that gave him the excuse of having such stamina and being able to throw so much voluminous punches per round. But we're gonna see, huh? I hope Danny go in there and crack him upside his watermelon head, man. Coming in there with all of that foolishness. Straight foolishness, man. £330. I was like, what's that? Refrigerated Perry? He getting ready to fight? Then he had the nerve to try to give a muscle man pose or something. I'm like, boy, if you don't get your Thanksgiving turkey eating butt off that scale. Shoot. Coming in there wide as all outside. Dr. Mark says the music is good with them graphics. 704 said good. Okay, I appreciate that, guys. Daryl is saying good. ATL, Unanimous Boxing Sports is out there. And Aaron Butler was out there saying salute. Yeah, man. So, Frank Sanchez versus Junior Fa. Sanchez weighed in today at 238 on the nose. Junior Fa weighed in at 278. That's a big dude, man. Junior Fa. And he's had the luxury of being in camp with D, so I wonder how he was looking in camp. When I did my little breakdown video on him, I talked about him having some talent, but having to make a decision about what he really wants to be in his career, because it's important that he make that decision. You know? Let's see here. I want to learn how to say Joseph Parker's Tongan name. I can't say it. La Pusalai La Alui La Matoa. Man, I would like to learn how to say that. That's, you know, I need to hear it a few times, but Joseph Parker's Tongan name, that, you know, you can say that. Man, you know who cracked me up even more so than the Miller and Dubois back and forth was Philippe Hergovic talking about Mark DeMori. You know, he said at the press conference, Philippe Hergovic was listening to Mark DeMori talk, and DeMori was talking about he's thankful for the opportunity. He's coming to fight. He didn't want to take anything for granted, so he got himself in some good shape. And he's coming to do his best. He's coming to win and everything. So they asked Philippe Hergovic what he thought. And he was like, well, at first, you know, I thought everything was cool, you know, but since he started talking, he said, at first I thought everything was cool. I was just going to box him at first for a few rounds and then take him out. He was like, but now since he trying to talk, he said, I'm going to take the fight right to him and take him out. And then they asked him at the weigh-in today. That was at the presser 2 days ago. He asked him at the weigh-in today. After the weigh-in, they asked Hergovic, so since he was talking, how you feel? You still going to take him out? He was like, well, he's acting more like a gentleman today, so I don't know. I might decide. I don't know. I ain't made my mind up yet. But when he was talking about knocking DeMori out, he had pounded the desk and everything. He was like, that's it. Boom. He pounded the desk. I'm going after him right away. I was laughing because these guys, you know, nobody usually gives them a chance to, you know, they have their own press conferences and stuff, but this is like where all the media of the world is on everybody, right? And you sitting up there. So to hear Hergovic with his broken English trying to talk about how he gonna go after DeMori, I just found that funny as hell. I don't know. You guys might not have looked at it like that, but I thought that was funny as hell. It reminded me like one time when Ali was like getting ready to fight somebody. I think it was Oscar Bonavena, and Oscar Bonavena kept calling him Clay. And he was like, man, y'all get to y'all theaters. I ain't never met a man I wanted to beat so bad. He was like, I'm gonna knock you out. Ali was like, he talking more than me. But this is why I say there's nothing new under the sun when it comes to these boxers, man. Some of them can draw and channel things from the past. You just have to be around or have witnessed what was said or done, because boxing is great. I'm just saying, it's great. But Hergovic was like, this dude talking so much stuff now. He was like, I thought he was just going to come and say, okay, thanks for the opportunity. He talking about beating me? Hell no. He's like, hell no. Willie Lowe says, yep, he's strong too. Good jab. I did some mitt work with him 2 rounds and messed my shoulder up a little. Also sparred 2 rounds with him. Hey, Willie Lowe, Junior 5, man, in my breakdown video, I give him some credit for being, you know, better than what you've seen, but it needs to be brought out of him. Willie Lowe, who's training him? Is Malik working with him too, or no? Is someone else working with him? Because the kid has some ability, and if Frank Sanchez don't take him serious, he can run into some problems with that kid. I mean, he's 6'5" and 274 pounds. That's a big kid. And Frank is only 200 and what? He weighed in. What did I say? He weighed in today, 238. So he ain't even 240 pounds. And Frank got little legs, y'all. So I don't know. Junior, I felt like he should have given Joseph Parker a better fight than he gave him. I don't know why he fought like he did against Parker, but I didn't like that. And then he turned around and lost to Lucas Brown. So that was kind of goofy. Yeah. Universal is laughing. Dr. Mark is laughing. Hendog is laughing. Y'all laughing at Stormy? Mugan, the Diamond Lion, is out there saying, salute, Stormy. Willie Lowe says, no, his trainer Mike was there. I think he will do good. Hey, man, if he can push Frank Sanchez backwards and bang him to the body, because I'm going to tell you something. Frank got a little pop on his punches, but he's not as strong as Junior. He's not. And the Junior got to be physical with his ass. Because if I recall correctly, when Sanchez fought Efe Ajagba, Efe at that time wasn't trying to be physical with Frank. And Frank just moved around him and peppered him with shots and ended up dropping him with a shot, catching him off balance and stuff. So, yeah. And Junior got that, he got that 80-inch reach, man. He need to go to work. But see, if you guys watch my breakdown videos, man, I be trying to tell you guys certain things, styles on these fights. I did a breakdown for all of the card. I did a breakdown for each individual fight on the card. You know, and some of those videos got more views than others, but some of you guys, you know, y'all just be out there, man. You spend all your time listening to stuff being said about Tank and Devin and Bill, you know, but you ain't trying to get no damn boxing knowledge, man. That's why y'all sound so goofy when you be in these chats saying certain things. Then you run to other places and you say other stupid stuff, and you really sound like you failing in life, huh? With all that foolishness. Yeah. Mugan says Frank is strong for someone in his 40s. Willie says, yeah, Junior got some big calves. He says, I love your breakdown. And yes, Lucas Brown hit Junior behind the ear. That was a bad shot in my opinion. Yeah, that's why you got to protect yourself at all times, man. You got to keep that temple, ear area protected. My favorite fighter, Evander Holyfield, he often talked about those ear shots, behind the ear and around the temple. He's like, those are the only shots that could get you out of there easy if you're not protecting yourself properly. And I remember Evander used to cover those areas up on himself really well. Especially when he was going in against bigger guys like Bo and Lewis. He would go in there and, try to, they were trying to get him because he was so much smaller than them. But Evander knew how to fight big dudes. So that's something that's kind of missing in today's sport too. You got little guys don't know how to fight big guys, and big guys who don't know how to fight little guys. That's so funny to me. It's so funny. That's an interesting dynamic, but it's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. I see my brother Drew Titan out there. He says, failing in life almost made me crash. Yeah, Drew, I have to say it, man. It's like, it's going to ruffle some feathers, but you know what? Feathers get plucked, don't they? So it's like I have to say certain things at certain times, man. It's like wake your ass up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but no, huh? Some of them is failing in life, man, and they need somebody to tell them. You smell that? That's you. You smelling like that. Go wash yourself, huh? Clean up, Huh? Ain't nobody gonna sit up here smelling all that must. Huh? And it got those vapors coming up off of you. You know how they show the Hall's Mentholyptus commercial with the little smoke coming off of the little lozenge? You don't want somebody seeing that coming off of your body, them little steam things coming. No! Go wash. Clean yourself. Huh? Get your act together. See, Stormy gonna tell you that, but you can go other places and people act like they your friend, talking about, what up, Joe? No, man. I'm gonna say, get your butt out of here, Joe. You stink. Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Yeah, man. You gotta clean up sometimes. Mac is laughing. Drew says salute to the chat. Tay Tay is out there. What's good with you, Tay Tay? I see you. Yeah, man. Willie Lowe says, Stormy, you know Sanchez fought on Canelo undercard and his opponent was in the same locker room as us, and I thought he would get hurt. But laugh out loud, dude almost knocked Sanchez out, shockingly. Listen, man, this is what I'm trying to say for Junior. You know, Sanchez is not... Listen. Let me say this about Sanchez. I know that Ortiz is high on him. And I know there's a connection between him and, you know, Morel, and they the Cuban brothers. I understand all of that. But sometimes a dude is only as good as his hairline, huh? And if you look at Frank Sanchez's hairline, huh, it's entering Stephen A proportions at this particular time. And you know that's kind of getting back there. It ain't quite at the Peebo proportions, but you can keep saying he 36 if you want to. No, I think it might be 46, huh? And if Junior go out there and put that 278 on his ass, huh, he might not get past 8, huh? But Junior need to be physical and do his thing and go upside his head. Don't let him box. Make him fight, huh? Cause he like to move. He think he a ballerina out there. You ballerinas, break the wheels off of them, huh? Go to the body, huh? Yeah, Stormy will give him the proper instruction. All he got to do is carry it out, and they'll carry Sanchez out, huh? Cause I ain't as high on Sanchez as some folks think they are. You know, Sanchez is okay, huh? But he ain't all that, huh? He couldn't even get rid of a scared to death F.A. Ajaba, huh? He couldn't even get rid of him, huh? F.A. fought like if he threw a punch, he had to pay $100, huh? That's how he fought him. Yeah. Throwing punches like they were manhole covers, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell it like it is, man. People get mad, huh? Did you hear Stormy? I'm not sharing this video for saying that about my favorite fighter. I don't care, huh? One of these sound bites gonna go viral. Then what you gonna do, huh? Stormy gonna be all over your YouTube channel and station, huh? What you gonna do then? You might as well get on board while you can, huh? Flawless is cracking up. Mac is cracking up. Yeah, man. Soul Power, Ganged Up Kennels. What's good with you? Peace to you, family. Mugan says Sanchez fought on Sugar Ray Robinson undercard. Nah, that's a little far back. But he might have been on, He might have been on Sugar Ray Leonard versus Terry Norris undercard. I'm just saying, with a record of 12-0 at the time, yeah. Dr. Mark says, the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. Mr. Shelton is out there cracking up too. He says, yeah. They get mad because I say certain things, man. And you know what? Hey, when I be on the panels, right, with the other brothers, it don't matter who it is. I know my brother Divine Sense is on tonight. If I was over there with him, it don't matter. Be on there with them and I say something about one of their favorite fighters, you know what's coming, right? When I say something about one of their favorite fighters, man, they be looking at the screen like this, man. They be looking at the screen. Look, this is the look they give Stormy when he say something about one of their favorite fighters, When I say, oh, he ain't nothing. Oh, his trainer ain't nothing. Oh, he ain't learning nothing. Oh, he ain't fought nobody. This is the look I get, This is the look I get. That's what I get. And the funniest part about that is, you know, where do I be lying though? Where do I be lying? You know, they get on there and they just be, you know. That's why I come up with this, you know, and I listen. When they don't want to listen, like you just saw last weekend, Steve Colbert wouldn't listen to his corner. They trying to tell him what to do. And I got this, be cool. He in the round fighting and he yelling at the corner, be cool, waving his glove at him. No, shut up, I got this. And then Rayo went right upside his head. Oh, wickup. And he was laying on that bottom rope like he was, you know, sleeping in one of them hammocks in the backyard, Steve Colbert, this is for you.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius.
That's it right there. Listen. Real men of genius, They know every damn thing. Yeah, because they know better than the coach, The coach is trying to tell them, man, move your head off center line, get that jab going, Stay off the ropes, He go right out there and go back up to the ropes. And get knocked out, It's like, man, and then you gonna get mad, He gonna get mad. He was so confused and dazed, Wasn't that a movie? Confused? No, Dazed and Confused. That's the name of the movie, With was that Dave Chappelle? Listen. He was so confused, When the fight was over and Rayo was doing his interview, he came over there talking about, yeah, we 1-1. We got to run that back, man. Colbert.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius.
I tell you, man. But listen. We got to have people like that in the sport because it makes for the entertainment, It does. Sometimes you see the fights, tug of wars, battle of the wheels and everything, but sometimes you need fools, so you'll know what not to do, huh? They set by example, huh? They don't realize they setting by example, but they do, huh? And it take me to show it to you, huh? When I do the next breakdown video, I say, just like when so-and-so did this and got trapped where? In the triangle, huh? When Colbert went down to the canvas, where was he at? What was his location? Can anybody tell me the zip code of Colbert's location when he hit the canvas last Saturday night? Can somebody refreshing us on that? Dr. Mark is cracking up. Mind of Mansa Musa says, best sleep he ever had in his life. Look, when they woke him up, he was mad. He said, why didn't you let me finish my nap? Yeah, man. My people, these people, they won't let you sleep, huh? But those people with the sombreros and everything, they put you to sleep. Hey, and why does every time Colbert go down to the canvas, he always showing us his OnlyFans, huh? Don't nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see that foolishness, man. But he always trying to give us a shot up his skirt, huh? This is boxing, huh? What are you doing, huh? You're out there. Stay on your feet, first of all. Do y'all realize that could have been a first round knockout? The way he was being battered so bad in that first round. He never recovered, man. He never recovered. Night Train says, peace, Stormy. He got caught in the triangle. See? Huh? And that ain't got nothing to do with Phil Jackson. Huh? I'm telling you, that triangle is something to not be played with. And you look around and fools like Colbert be like, I'm going to reinvent not the wheel, but the triangle. I'm going to reinvent the triangle. Uh-huh. And you saw him, right? He looked like one of them Jack mackerels you have in the skillet, huh? When you flip it over. Hey, he was in the skillet like, I'm ready to be flipped over now, boss. And they just flip his ass over. Man, that was one of the best knockouts of the year. And listen, I don't even know what I'm going to name knockout of the year, because it seems like every week we go, we see another one. It's like somebody be like, I can outdo that one. And I ain't talking about the winner. Them niggas be like, I'm going to get knocked out in the greatest fashion. Yeah, when you don't listen to your trainers. Listen, man, all I'm saying is the day of reckoning is upon us, and we're going to see some more of them knockouts, huh? Answer me this riddle right here, y'all. Why ain't nobody asked AJ at his press conference how Derrick James doing? Woo! Can you hear me? Am I coming clear to you? Hey, where Derrick James at, bro? I thought Derrick James was really showing him some stuff, huh? I thought he was really picking up some good gains, huh? In Texas, huh? What happened? I told y'all he shouldn't have never fooled with that fool. Don't fool with fools, or you'll be fooled. Man, see, I keep telling you, I say the stuff that ain't nobody else gonna say, right? But where did I lie? Huh? You think Andy Lee gonna be okay? Or who is that training him now? Oh, Ben Davison. Oh, Bend Over Davison, huh? He gonna show him really the ropes, huh? Maybe he'll show him how to pull me glove up, huh? And stuff like that. You see, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. You see, I'm gonna go deep on it for you, because I was talking to my brother Drew Titan earlier about this, and we just kind of skimmed over the surface of it. But check this out. Let me show you how karma works in boxing. Derek James, coach, trainer of undisputed champion Jermell Charlo and unified champion Earl Spence Jr. and up and coming rising contender Frank Martin enter AJ to their camp and their gym. Frank Martin struggles to a victory, followed by Earl losing to Bud Crawford, followed by Jermell selling his soul for a pocket change amount against Canelo. Now, in all that time, that could have been invested in them brothers who were already well established. He let AJ in over there because, you know, when you work with a heavyweight, you know, them coins, they're a little heavier, huh? Yeah, they're a little heavier. And I'm sure that DJ could take some of them coins and enhance his gym or what he's trying to do, you know, put something away for his kids, and, you know, and stuff like that, school and life. But for that bag, huh? This is why you don't have your eye on the bag, but have your eye on the prize of what you want to accomplish in life. If you just want to accomplish a huge bank account, you might make the final amount that you were pushing for 1 million. And when you put it in the bank, you die. And then somebody else get it, or it go back to Uncle Sam, huh? But when you build that thing that you were working on with these men that you've been cultivating for years, that's established like a rock, like Mount Rushmore, huh? And you let this fool in there who's made of clay come in there and mess it all up. But in his potentially biggest payday in his career, he fire you and go get him one of the good old boys from the UK. How about that? Y'all didn't even think about that, did you? You didn't even put that together, did you? Huh? Did you see? Is he really a brother man? You know, Deontay was trying to give him certain kind of consideration, but better watch out, huh? Because we know what happened the last time, huh? You give somebody consideration that don't deserve it, right? So you're looking at AJ. You think he a brother because he got an Africa tattoo on his shoulder? Huh? You think he a brother because his skin is a little darker than the others? Huh? You think he a brother because his hair is beady bead? In his potential biggest payday, DJ didn't get to have no way. Huh? He don't share in them profits. And them trainers and coaches get a pretty penny, bro. But he didn't get the pretty penny fighting his last opponent. But against Otto Violent, he getting ready to crack the Brinks truck. Because they damn sure ain't doing it for free. And Ben Davison gonna get some of that moolah. So where's y'all woke folks? Where's your outrage? Huh? Where's the what about Derek James? Where's the videos at? Why, when they was asking Anthony Joshua questions at the press conference, why wasn't y'all asking them questions? Huh? You super sleuths out there, huh? I'm just asking because inquiring minds like mine would like to know, huh? Ain't nobody asked that question. You don't think Derek James could have used some of them ducats? I done seen this movie before, y'all. I done seen it before, huh? And it's starring a bunch of monkeys, huh? It's called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, huh? Yeah. See, Stormybman can crack some jokes sometimes and everything, but then I also slip a little bit of that honest truth in there for you, huh? And it burns like alcohol on an open wound, don't it, huh? Just get your bandages. That's all. Get your bandages. Yeah. Where's Derek James? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Night Train, he be changing trainers, but he don't want to change them Daisy Dukes and coochie cutters that he be wearing around them men, huh? But he'll change his trainers, huh? Maybe he just want these guys to look at his body or something, huh? He's seen my body too many times. It was 12-week camp? Okay, let me go over here with Ben Davies. Dude, that ain't what boxing is about. You need to go in there and learn some shit in the gym. And you can't learn nothing in a 8, 10, 12-week training camp and just go somewhere else. Nah. Boxing knowledge is so extensive, bro. You never stop learning. You'll stop fighting before you stop learning. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to train, then fight. I wanted to be able to use my brain, not mash it, huh? Yeah. Salute to my brother, Successful Hustler, out there in that super chat. He says, salute, Stormy. Right back at you, brother. Appreciate your super chat donation. ATX, Big Cletus is out there. Salute to you, brother. He says, salute, family. Yeah. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building saying good evening, Stormy. Good evening to you. Willie Lowe says, great breakdown, Stormy. I stepped out to check it out. That's a good one. Hey, man, you need to be checking them all out, Willie Lowe. I keep telling you guys, I don't say that like with my chest stuck out or whatever, because I be giving honest breakdowns and assessments, man. That don't mean I'm right, but what it does is I give you something to look at than just what's easy. Because it's easy to say, oh, this guy could punch hard, this guy's fast, this guy got good movement, this guy got good defense. But each and every one of them may have something that's pretty nice, but need to work stronger in certain areas. And I point those things out. That's all. I don't really care who wins or loses. I'm talking about getting in the lab and trying to figure out what pieces you can put together to make the ultimate success from a fighter. That's what I be trying to do. Right and wrong is all a matter of what perspective and what side you happen to be on at the moment, huh? Convenience. Mac is face palming. Mahari Nation says, Stormybman gives honest advice and perspective that is truthful and to the point. Night Train says he gonna get slapped and forget he learned. Man, he done already forgot. Do you see how they was trying to interview him at the presser yesterday, and he's standing up there looking at everybody like with a mean look. And like, dude, them ain't the people you fighting. Go look mean at Otto Wallin and go look mean at Deontay Wilder, who's like a potential future opponent. Or go look mean at Jarrell Miller. You know, why are you trying to intimidate the media people? So they don't write about you? Come hither. I will help you with that. I'll write so much about you, boy, you'll disappear in the dark. Huh? You'll disappear. Because it needs to be said, man. All them folks over there in the UK holding your glutes like this. Stormy ain't gonna do that. Stormy gonna take his steel-toed Timbs and kick you right in the middle of thems. You understand? Because you weak. You weak. Chump. What you did to Derrick James, it ain't forgivable, bro. It ain't forgivable. You came over here and you messed up his good thing with your badass juju. You come over here with that foolishness. Now they all fucked up. Like you. They weren't. Neither one of those men were anywhere near being as fucked up as AJ is when he came over there and got in the mix. Y'all ever heard Drew Titan when he be playing that press conference after he lost to Usyk and he was sitting there crying and he was trying to figure what would you tell someone if they wanted to get into boxing? I would tell them wait, let me get my fingers out my ass. Fuck you, AJ. You a chump. Yeah, I said it. See, them guys over in the UK, they ain't gonna say it like that, but they'll always say some shit that's kind of off, right? They'll be like, well, I don't know what's really wrong with AJ. He seems to be just about there, but he is something missing. Yeah, a fucking brain, huh? And a heart, huh? That motherfucker need to go see the wizard 2 times. Listen, I can make people mad talking about him like that, but I ain't never lying. See, I ain't like them guys over there that's gonna be blowing smoke, huh? I'm gonna tell it just like it is when it come to him. They were trying to say when Deontay lost to Tyson Fury, he was depressed. He was, just all in this deep, dark place. Deontay wasn't even talking about boxing. He was just with his family, chilling or whatever. AJ running around here taking polls with people in audiences. Do you think I can do it? Do you think what do you think? Do you think I'm gonna win? Dude, do you think you're gonna win? Fuck no, you don't. That's why you're trying to go out and test the pulse of the people. And then when they say what you don't like, then you're like, oh, people got against me. People got all this against me. You got it against yourself, son. All he is a big old batch of muscles. That's all that is. But guess what? Let's take a look at him if he lives to be 65 or 70. Let's see what the muscles look like then, huh? Because men who work out like that and can keep themselves in a certain type of shape and space, they're going to do that. But him, he did this all for a different reason, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. It ain't pretty. The reason. It ain't. It ain't. Baby oil and boys ain't the answer, son. It ain't. Salute to my brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast out there in that super chat. He says, happy holidays, Stormy. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for listening. Because you got some people that don't want to listen. They won't come around. Some will listen, but they won't let you know they listening. And others still trying to figure it out. Dr. Mark out there with them boot emojis. He's laughing. Mahari Nation is laughing as well. Healer, the teacher, is out there. What's good with you, Healer? How you doing, bro? Southwest Dice is out there laughing, saying salute. Mugan says that man had a historic breakdown on live TV. Yeah, throwing the championship belts out the ring and grabbing the mic from people, and he had a second meltdown. Listen, just because he won that fight against Franklin, that don't mean he was okay. He went out the ring when they announced the decision. He pranced out into the audience and everything, blood still streaming out his nose because he just finished the round. He didn't let them wipe him down or nothing. And he's high-fiving people in the audience around the ringside. And then he's drinking some kind of alcoholic beverage from Conor McGregor, the blood all in the cup. I'm like, this dude, listen, man. Basket case, huh? Is this your king? And don't forget, when he was asked, are you going to go after Wilder? My back is hurting from carrying the heavyweight division. What? Are you shitting me? Mugan, you didn't see that? You didn't see him? Go back and watch the Franklin fight. When they announced the decision, he leaves out of the ring. He got out the ring like he was going to walk back to the locker room, but he's walking around to the people ringside. Of course, it's people that he know, UK people that came to the fight. He's high-fiving them all and everything. He goes over by Conor McGregor, who's slapping him on the ass and slap him on the ass and clutched it at the same time. I don't know what's up with that. And then handed him an alcoholic beverage, and AJ snot drooling and blood drooling out his nose is chugging it. Oh yeah, we're the best. Man, what is wrong with you? The Jeff Ports would be proud, huh? But these people talk about Deontay Wilder all the time. Hendog, what those teenagers? What about when he tried to go after that civilian after the first loss against Usyk? Remember in the hallway corridor, the guy was like, way to keep it professional. And he's like, what? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? And he act like he was going to turn into the Incredible Hulk on a civilian. That man was like in his 60s or 70s. And here's AJ ready to flex on him. He showed more passion about the act like he going after that civilian than he did in 12 rounds against Alexander Usyk. This is why I was telling people when they asked me, and it was like, what'd you think about Derek James working with Anthony Joshua? I was like, he shouldn't never do it. He shouldn't never do it. And now look at things. He about to get the biggest payday of his life. Derek James helped him get a couple wins under his belt. And now Derek James don't get to get paid for his labor, but you destroyed his fucking gym? Long after that booty smell leave his gym, your impression that you left is indelible because all of those men suffered with your ass being around there. Yeah, I said it. Listen, man. But like I said, 1 million views to this channel, huh? But only about 5,000 subs, huh? Because you know why? Because real people can handle it and weak people can't. It's as simple as that, huh? I'd rather be along the lines that runneth of strength, huh? That's why he can't stand to be around Deontay. Because he can recognize a real man. But he's a soulful man as well. So he's like confounded by the paradox. How is he so strong, but at the same time can reflect a gentleness and a gentleman and this or that? It's like, motherfucker, that's called role model, huh? Get you one. Remember, you didn't want to grow up with the Knights. You wanted to grow up with the gangsters and the thuggers, huh? Well, how did that work out for you, huh? Mentally incapacitated. Your day of reckoning cometh. It wouldn't surprise me if Otto Wallen went Otto Wookup upside your head, huh? saying he'd rather fight for a title than fight Deontay Wilder. You don't want legacy. You want another grab bag, huh? That's Eddie Hearn talking through your mouth, huh? What man don't want a championship? Yeah, but what man don't want to be known as being a participant in one of the great rivalries of his generation, his career? What if Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray never fought? What if Marco Antonio Barrera and Eric Morales never fought? Ali and Frazier never fought. What a punk, man. You're just a punk. And his size, being 6'5", muscular like he is, and damn near 260 pounds, that can be intimidating to certain individuals, huh? It could be intimidating to certain individuals. But see, over here, around these parts, that's why a little short, stumpy guy that's 6 foot tall with a pot belly can knock him down 6 or 7 times, huh? And go upside his head like he a speed bag, huh? Because some people is just built to fight, and some people is just built to say goodnight, huh? No, Night Train, he's not shortchanging boxing history. Ed Hearn is robbing the people out of the history and legacy of boxing. Let me tell you what he did by putting AJ on this card. He finally found a way to make money off of Deontay Wilder's presence without it being a threat to AJ. And he didn't have to make any investment in it, but he's going to reap the benefits. This card is going to be successful not because of all the other fighters on it, because of Deontay Wilder being on it. You can try to believe what you want to believe. You can listen to some of the fraudulent perspectives that some of these other scribes and people who circulate around the sport of boxing, all the falsehoods they can create. But this card will be successful because of Deontay Wilder's presence and what he brings to a boxing match. The mystery, the unknown, the fact that there's a spur of the moment knockout type of thing, suspense. That's what he brings. Nobody else on this card brings any of that. And Hearn is going to milk this. He's going to make that money. And all the while, he's still been putting Deontay down. Still. If anything, if he were a smart businessman, which he's not because we've seen some of the choices and moves he's made in the past, and he's still fucking up. But if he were a smart businessman, he would have thanked Deontay for being a part of this process. Because guess what? Everybody's getting to eat because of Deontay. Now, if that's not a goodwill ambassador, what is? Because you're lying to me if you think that that's not a fact. And see, Hearn, he gonna make that money like that. They're hoping AJ gets through this Otto Vollen fight. I'm hoping Otto Vollen upset his ass. I don't know that to be a fact. It's just what I would like to see happen. Cause me, I don't like AJ. I stopped liking him after he reneged on that $50 million thing. You're never supposed to let a guy live something like that down. Just like they didn't let Roberto Duran live down no mas. You don't let him live down the fact that he turned down $50 million. Generational wealth for he alone. That didn't have nothing to do with the pay-per-view. It didn't have nothing to do with the back end. That was a $50 million guarantee for his ass. And he let Hearn talk him out of that. I am not going to sell my soul for $50 million. No, but you sold your asshole for the rest of your life to Matchroom and Hearn. How that working out for you? And you done lost about 3 times since. Keep telling you guys, I say the shit that many people, maybe even a few will want to say, but they don't say it. Huh? But I say it. Prove me wrong. Hergovic came in at 246. And Demori came in at 242. Opataya came in at 198.4. And Zorro came in at 197. Bivol came in at 179. I'm sorry, 174.6. And Lyndon Arthur came in at 174.2. Dubois came in at 239. Miller came in at 333. Joshua came in at 251. Wallen came in at 238. Wilder came in at 213. And Parker came in at 245. Grand Regent Thrag, you just coming in, huh? Asking me that question. I actually alluded to that earlier in the show, but since you came in late, you can either catch the replay or rewind back to the beginning. You know, you latecomers who don't like to hit my like button come in here trying to steal some information from Stormy because you figure that, you know, I'm an earnest dude and might tell you. But you know what? I get a little bit perturbed about folks that come in toward the end of my shows and then they just be wanting me to talk about what they want to talk about. And I've been on the damn air for what is this? An hour and 35 minutes and ain't nobody hitting my damn like button, huh? Because the like button's still beneath 50, huh? What's that all about? Keep telling you, people just think that Stormybman is a dummy or something. Nah. Far from it. Far from it. So what is showing 52? It should be 102. God damn it, that's what I'm talking about. It's like these people come in here and I gotta say hit my like button. Half of y'all come in here, don't even be thinking about the like button. What is he talking about? Oh, he ain't talking about my favorite fighter, so I don't care. Bye. You guys don't have no clue how I really feel about that. If you did, probably about a good 70% of you would fucking vacate. Because I have a temper. I never talk about my temper, but some of y'all just, you know, maybe you need to be introduced one day. Coming around here sniffing around. I'm gonna give you something to sniff and you ain't gonna like it. Yeah, like I said, I hope Wildin wins this fight. I want him to beat AJ up. I don't want him to knock him out. Beat him up. Have his eye all swole up. Have him staggering around the ring. You know, wondering, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Huh? Whoop on his ass. Huh? Because that's what he needs. More than being knocked out. Because see, being knocked out, a person can always use the excuse, I got caught. But when you whoop their ass over the duration, there's no excuse. You got your ass whooped. I'm gonna have to give me some rest so I could get up in the morning, be prepared for this damn fight card. Yeah, Mahari, you see how he beat Camacho? He beat the crap out of him. Wouldn't knock him out, but just beat his ass for 12 rounds. Successful hustler. His punches are already destroying brains. If he was that big, it would be just worse. But at the size that he is, and my favorite heavyweight is even smaller than him. Evander was only 208 at his best weight, whooping all these guys' ass. It's like I got an eyelash that keeps falling in my eyeball. The sucker burns too. Come up with my new pound for pound list very soon. It might be the same or it may have some changes. I know one guy who don't deserve to be on it no more. That's Charlo. Male Charlo. Have a good night, Mahari. Good night. Jimmy Bernard, appreciate you, bro. I think I just hit a wall. I was doing okay until about 10 minutes ago. That DAZN order really spaced me out though, had me running late. Man, Frank Sanchez, I'm looking at him on my monitor right now. He look like an old retired baseball player. That Mark old, man. He ain't no damn 30-something. Hey, Lewis Hinton, you say you just ordered it. Did yours say purchase when you finished ordering it? Or did it go back to saying buy for 30, you know, whatever the price is? Queen 71, what's good with you? I see you out there. Yeah, I'm going to get ready to shut down so I can go on here and make sure my order is in like it needs to be, because I didn't get to that point that Lewis Hinton is talking about. I don't know, man. I don't like that. But I want to say salute to everybody out there. We're going to ride out to some focus ball. Enjoy the fights, everybody.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.